Part 1. The Beginning. Born November 9th, 1990, now 33-year-old Gerald Damian Long was born in Trenton, New Jersey, and at the age of 9, he moved to Pasadena, California. Gerald grew up with his mother, father, and sister. The move to California happened as Gerald's mother split with his father because of his father's drug addiction, and then she remarried in California. Gerald faced tons of trauma in his childhood as he talked about witnessing his aunt smoking crack and doing heroin, and also his dad having a similar drug addiction and leaving him when Gerald was only 5 years old. Moving past the traumatic experiences, Gerald always had the love for music in him, and he started rapping at a young age. In high school, he became friends with Byron Dalian Turner, better known as Left Brain, who was also a producer and rapper. This created a spark in Gerald's life. Part 2. Intro to Fame. 2007, Gerald, now under the name Hodgy Beats, would team up with Tyler the Creator, Left Brain, Casey Veggies, and the production group, the Super 3. Originated by Tyler, this would create the collective called Odd Future. The collective gained small popularity within the city of Los Angeles with the release of their mixtape, The Odd Future Tape Volume 1, dropping on November 15th, 2008. And Hodgy is featured in many tracks on this mixtape. Most notable songs are Bubblegum, Laxin, Malaya, and being featured on Tyler's track, Slow It Down. Hodgy would soon drop his first mixtape with the Denna tape being self-released on July 7, 2009. This made him the first Odd Future member to drop a solo project. The mixtape consists of 22 tracks that feature production from Tyler the Creator, Left Brain, and Brandon Shea. The body of work created Hodgy his own little fan base that would stay strong throughout the rise of Odd Future. From the ages of 16 to 20 years old, Hodgy was homeless, and some days would walk through his hometown all night until school started. But after the rise of Odd Future, in April 2011, the group signed a deal with RAD Distribution and Sony Music Entertainment to start their own label, Odd Future Records. And this would help him get out of his poor living situation. Throughout the early 2010s, Hodgy would be featured on many other Odd Future member songs, and also be featured on many songs on Odd Future's first studio album, The Odd Future Tape Volume 2, released on March 16, 2012. This would gain tons of love for his outlandish personality, addicting flow, and witty rhymes. With Earl Sweatshirt's mom sending Earl to Samoa, and Frank Ocean living in the background of the group, for Odd Future fans, the duo of Tyler the Creator and Hodgy became the focal point of the group. That's suddenly risen to be many high schoolers' role models. Hodgy and Left Brain would also create Mellowhype, the duo group that dropped their first mixtape, Yellow White, on February 24th, 2010, and 3 more projects with Black and White, which was originally released for free download on Halloween of 2010, but later released on July 12th of 2011. Later, Mellowhype Week dropped, which was a mixtape created to hype up their final second super album, Numbers. Mellowhype Week had a track released every day starting from September 11th up to September 18th in 2012. Finally, on October 9th, 2012, Mellowhype's final album, Numbers, would drop and gain great numbers, and Mellowhype became a beloved group from Odd Future fans. After this, Mellow High was created, which was Mellowhype plus another Odd Future member, Indamo Genesis, and they would drop their one and only album, Mellow High, on Halloween of 2013. Hodgy would also drop a few albums himself, with the Untitled mixtape dropping on February 24th, 2012, the Untitled 2 EP dropping on June 1st, 2013, and the I Need Some Answers dropping on July 4th, 2014, which kept Hodgy's fan base excited for his fun and original sound to continue. But through this whole time, Hodgy has gone on to say his behavior was inauthentic and didn't show his true self. The rise in popularity of Odd Future surely did help Hodgy's life, take him out of homelessness, but the relentless pressure, touring, and outlandish activities drained out Hodgy. Part 3. A Step Back. These reckless decisions left Hodgy in an empty void, with his addiction of marijuana that started at the age of 12 years old. Over time, the addiction sprouted, adding hard drugs to the list. Still in this time of addiction, Hodgy dropped another mixtape with the Denna Tape 2 on February 2nd of 2015. Hodgy became a lot less consistent with releases and public appearances, and even got caught in controversy with Tyler the Creator, as at the Camp Flog Gna's 2015 festival, Hodgy seemed to say something that took Tyler off the hook.
It's got me fucked up. I put too many niggas on. I helped too many of my motherfucking friends out, and niggas gonna come foul, and you know who the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. And yes, it's getting real. I love you, though.
Hodgy would later put on his Instagram story calling Tyler a fraud. Hodgy had seemed to lose touch with reality, and fans lost tons of respect. Jerry has now gone on to say that beef with Tyler was truly beef with himself, and that he projected it without even having a problem with Tyler. But at the time, he seemed lost but this time the blindness seemed to have taken a turn for the better. He had maybe taken a hold of his addiction. Part 4. A New Birth. With Odd Future officially disbanding in March of 2015, this created a new birth for Hodgy, a new birth that showed a light at the end of the tunnel. And this time, Hodgy found a deep connection to the Lord, going from an artist who called God the cancer to preaching in his raps for the blessing that God gave him. And with the 3 singles Barbell, Final Hour, and Glory, Hodgy would open a new chapter to his career with his official studio album, Fireplace, The Not the Other Side, dropping on December 9, 2016, being the last album ever dropped on Odd Future Records. The introspective album shows fans where Hodgy is at in life, now showing his newfound relationship with Christianity, taking a hold of his drug abuse, dealing with depression, anxiety, and being the loving father that he always aspired to be. The beautiful body of work showed the maturity of Hodgy, and even though the release was overshadowed and doesn't get the respect it deserves, it's a fantastic listen. This album didn't just show the growth in Hodgy's music, but also himself, and the growth continued. Part 5. Sobriety. On June 7th, 2020, Hodgy would check into rehab to hopefully straighten his lingering addictions and create a new life with his family. After recovering from this drug addiction through rehabilitation and recovery, he says through cold turkey, he would soon move to Toronto, Canada to get away from the city of Los Angeles and see his family once again. And after a 6-year hiatus, Hodgy would return with a single every day. The track would be released on his independent label, Portrait. The music video would also be posted on the Portrait YouTube channel that also features freestyles from Hodgy. He would soon then release a new single every month up until May 20th, which created the EP entitled. The EP showed a completely new side of Hodgy, with a completely new side that did show his old trap side of things, but now also showing he could sing. After the release of Entitled, Hodgy would post many snippets on his Instagram, hyping up what's new to come. And on November 9th, 2023, Jerry was officially born. Hodgy is no more, it is now Jerry. On that date, Jerry would release 3 new singles on Love Me Sooner, also with a music video for the track Facing the Worst Fears. And then a month later, he would do the same with PU PU PU. The 6 new songs showed a different version, a complete 180 from Jerry. Present day, he has stated he's in the best headspace, yet with more to come. Part 6. The Future. Jerry now has stated that an album is on the way that features the 6 new tracks and his new sound that many have loved. Part 7. The Conclusion. Jerry is so much more than an immature Odd Future rapper. He has proven time and time again that he can do anything you put your mind to. He has done so much for his fans and is still changing lives for many. Through the trauma and addiction, Jerry still stayed intact and been there for his family. Even though choosing family over fame, he's still beloved and looked up by many. This was the complete story and evolution of Jerry. Thank you for watching.